Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So this one here is actually a chat, I'm going to try to check out different energies and I will edit this later, so I'm greeting you all. This energy is simple. I'm going to just read for them one by one because it's off the chain, and I will bring back a reading that I posted some time ago already. I predicted everything there was to come about Diddy. Let me start with him. I told you he was not gonna die because he's got the Scorpio energy. Before he goes down, he's gonna take all these people with him. You better believe it too. I told you that too. And what brings me here is that energy. Is it Dawn Richard? Is her I've felt, and I'll bring back the reading. I told you another woman was going to speak about him, and that Cassie was going to speak too. She did, yeah. Maybe I should link the two and start with you, Cassie. Cassie, you will see. You're the first one who's going to see onto this energy, and it's simple. It's about this 10 million plus that you took from the guy. I keep telling these people, they do not believe me. It's with you I will start, Cassie. What you want cannot go. Meaning, making the money, girl, going to the fancy places, probably taking the drugs and getting all the SCX, because it's true, you were in there. You were in it. I'm going to prove it to the audience. You know, when it gets critical, a ninja having a knife to your throat or trying to shoot you and stuff, you wouldn't even give a care if it's Diddy himself. You're going to go to the police station and ask for some help. This is what they do to celebrities. Remember when Chris Brown beat Rihanna? She called the police. Cassie, why didn't you call the police? It's because you were in on it. And this Scorpio you call Diddy is about to show you that love. They're going to prove it to you. 8 months pregnant or not. What you want, Cassie, cannot be, because you took the money from Diddy. I have the Magician from the jump, Spirit is trying to tell me that all these energies, they're not natural ones. You need to trace it back to who is animating all these puppets that I named one by one. There is somebody who's harvesting all these MFers energy, even Diddy's. But Diddy. The question Spirit is saying to me is who, and this, I'll scratch my head about it. It may not be so apparent. Spirit is saying to me the big boss in all of this is a celebrity too. We know of the ninja, believe me. Cassie and Diddy, the two of you might be linked. Dawn is coming through. Richard is coming through to crash the whole party, because she's real. I can feel it. I never really knew of this lady, but sure, I know her from Danity Kane. This is absolutely my time and everything. I even knew how to sing their songs. Diddy and Cassie were in a relationship. This is what Spirit is saying to me as I'm drawing the same time. I will watch for all of them. And he'll prove that then. If I know it, this Scorpio is going to show that in court too. Like at the end of the day, that was my girl. She knew my kid, she knew my friend, she knew my mother. Everywhere I went, I took her, And she was happy with me. That's what Diddy is about to prove to you in court. What I know about you, because you know, and Spirit is saying to me, let's know that for the crowd. You stayed in because of the money. This is why. And you're still doing this because of the money, because you ain't got nothing else going on. You had 2 singles. Is this one? Forgive me, it's the Spirit. I'm not even sorry. You had one. What was it? Me and you. Who do you think was the you in me? That was Diddy. Diddy is your you. the one who made you. And then long way to go. What long way to go, girl? He kept you. He made you. Diddy made Cassie relevant for the last 20 years. And these are the 2 singles she had. Me and You and Long Way to Go. Hey, this guy didn't fool you. He took nothing and turned it into something. Cassie is a Virgo. She can't even dance to save her life. That stiffness, they cannot dance, these folks. She's like that. Diddy, he made you. He gave you everything you have. And this is why you stayed with him. And this is why you took the 10 million. And now this is why you're going on with the BS. For money. Because you ain't got nothing else. You were in a relationship with this guy. He loved you. He did all these things for you. And me, this is what the spirit is saying to me. So what are you saying? Which is why when he received his award and things, he thanked you. Because Diddy, he meant the stuff. Mind you, he's a Scorpio. This is why he lavished you, girl. Because he felt for you. Spirit saying to me, we're looking in the right direction. Me, this year, you know what it tells me? It's going to be hard for them to take Diddy down. Mind you, the ninja is still here. He's facing the whole world to be like, I told you I was that guy. And his lawyer's on point. I'm drawing at the same time. Cassie, your life is going to be tainted for what you did to Diddy. If you didn't take any money, no private jets, no nothing, all these things he did for you, now you could do anything to the guy. But the problem to that, he got you. He got you. He's going to bring, he's going to try to defend himself with the woman. Diddy, he'll bring a woman to speak for him, like, please don't let these people BS you. Maybe he will have a witness too. And this lady, Cassie, she'll be like, I'm pregnant, I have to bounce. She will never withstand the pressure from all of this here. You should have caught that from the jump, love. Just take your money and go. But you didn't want to. You're about to feel it. Even your child. I don't speak of people's children, but today I will. This here is going to be more neutral than the people think, because they'll be able to prove of the good and the bad. This ninja didn't kill nobody. Sure, when it comes to children, it's about to be a wrap either way. But anything else you're trying to say about him, he can ditch it. If he can block it if he wants to. He will tell them it was an agreement. These were consented adults. They knew what they were doing. We had agreed, NDA, all these things. If you think he's playing, this was up. That's his defense. End of the story. Scorpio or Lito. This is why this ninja is still alive, because he'd rather take all the MFs down than go by himself. That's Scorpio for you. Like, before I leave. Oh yeah. I have Cancer to the Knight of Cups. And then the Tower too. Before this happened, you can see it on the picture, don't you? And check it out carefully. All of them are trying to hypnotize you. Block it by the grace of the Holy Spirit. Amen. All of them are trying to hypnotize somebody as they're looking at the picture. Look at the Virgo in the middle, like her. She's a certified witch, yeah. Before all of this happened, that tower where they raided Diddy, Cancer, all of you guys, you were there, his loyal best friends. See it on the picture, best friends. You didn't act like he had AIDS back then. Hey, this is the one. This here, if he comes down to it, this one is the one he's gonna pull out on these people. Like, please, I know all of you, all of you. He got so much on them, and if they try the ninja, this one is about to just like give it up for the people to see. There are more secrets in store, my lord, and their children. You know, I'm telling you, me, I can see for my life. But just I see 5 as I'm saying this. Just take it from me. Because me, I know, I can really see. If you see something coming out about Beyonce's children, which is why me, I'm be here to tell you, did it. This one here, he's gonna go for people's weakness and their kids and like the really low stuff about them. He got secrets just as crazy as his freakery. And and he's thinking too, my children are off limits, and he doesn't like the fact that his children are broken by this. He's coming for you guys. Exactly onto this Scorpio here. He's going to have them all up because he saw what this here did to his children. Things that you don't even understand about folks. Yeah, if they try Diddy, he will tell it about them. The fact, my lord, that they're just like him. Crazy as hell. And that they're just like he's taking the fall for all of them. Yeah, I'm seeing clearly now. All of this because he's the fruitiest, my lord, is because he's the fruitiest of them all, and he's taking the fall for them all, but they're just as stupid as he is. You never have to believe me. And I say fruitiest, yeah, I didn't mean the freakest, if you know what I mean. And he woke the fuck up on these people, like, who I'm here, you know, I'm telling you, certain people you cannot break. The guy's trying to tell you who he is. You think he would have made it here like a guy from and this slip here, this how he feels, you know, and then they're all effed. Spirit's trying to tell me he got a god complex. A guy from Harlem. Is it Saint Mike? I think that's where he's from, or forgive me if I'm off, yeah. My lord. You see where he went from Harlem, when Harlem was like a place for poor black people to, hey, I'm here right here in Harlem, but now it's for rich people. Then you think he had nothing to do with that? He played his part. Now he's in jail, and he sees it like it's his Harlem, like I'm gonna overcome this. What's his name? Hurricane in jail. You know how he moves, Diddy. This is how he be doing it in jail, hyping himself up. He's taking in the journey, and that's his new love. That's why he's having the hair and whatsoever like this. You know, that's what he tells himself, exactly what I just said. Oh my lord, that's the devil in him. Oh yeah, I don't understand. Because I'm telling you, the devil's been telling Diddy day and night, kill yourself, like, you know, self-destruct, yeah? He's not doing it, but I can see it to the real devil in him. He's trying to take all these people with him and then he'll leave them. Ah, Diddy. Accurately so. And me, I can really see, my loves, when he takes all of them down, then he'll kill himself, my lord. And I can shield that, you know, the Spirit's saying to me, I can resonate fully because I also have Scorpio energy. And he's smart, like, you know, street smart or manipulative to, he's the best at that. That's what the Spirit is trying to tell me. Believe me, he's coming for you in court. but they got him in a form, like, you know, now they're grazing the guy. He can feel it, not through him, through other people. And if I'm lying, if they lie is their problem. They're lying about Diddy. They're lying about Diddy, about the stuff he did or not. It's amazing. And he can see that in court, which is why he gets hyped up, like, you know, it ain't true. Somebody's lying about Diddy in court, and not one, many things. They're just like amplifying the whole thing on him. They have a case and they're happy, but him, his family, untouchable. Believe me, Aries energy, the father now, and now he's pissed because of that. You know, it's about to go down, and it's not over. It is not over. Now they woke him up, you know, and he wants to see it through. What he thinks, I don't give a care, you can take my money, everything, don't touch my kids, I try to tell you, and they're going to make him regret that too. And if his case is about children, it depends on when. If it's in the 1990s, nice try then. Because me, if these people are hypocrites, I tried to tell you part one. When I was in 94, I was 15, and the ninja who was taking care of me, he was not a ninja, he was a Jewish guy from Paris. He must have been 27 or 32. I didn't even care about his age. All I know, he had everything I needed at that time. And he went on. It's only now I'm a cougar by default. But back then, if he's not older, I don't even need the man then. 17, a guy 36 years old. I'm telling you, that's what it was in the 90s. So if these people are acting brand new, it's their problem. But maybe some judge, yeah, if he's not a hypocrite, will have the decency to say stuff. Like, hold on, that was another time. Sure, you know, we're going for a new time, but let's not act brand new. And that there is not changing about me. Is this type of stuff they're talking about when they say children. He was 28, she was 16, in the 90s, like everybody did it, and now they want to blame it on the guy. This is what they mean. Exactly, onto this Ace of Swords. Like these facts, the truth, what it is. Like, really, like, nothing special, but, you know, these judges, they're the #1 hypocrites, is all I can tell you. Now you know what's up. He's defending himself. He sees it as like his mission right now, and he's using everything he can, like a real King of Cups. The Scorpio he is, left, right, like manipulating folks, sending codes and encoded messages and all these things just to get out actively. That's what he's doing. And he's trying to keep his head up like Tupac, if you don't believe me. And it seems it's not his first time. Like, these guys, they think they can impress him. Diddy, he knows where he comes from, is what I can see. And he's going with the flow of things, you know. He's into... Ooh la la. You know this vibe here? He's trying to tell me he's a genius. Often misunderstood, yeah, because he doesn't have the background to express it. This, me, believe me, I know of vibes. Mind you, he's into the business of music. The ninja is going with the flow right now. That's how he's thinking. Like, please, believe me. Believe me. And he has a feeling for self. He really believes he's God. He's not going anywhere. Not before he takes all these people down. Cassie, you up next. Is, you know, Ace of Pentacles. It's exactly what it is. Me, this is how I read. I don't care if you're Diddy or my neighbor that I have beef with. If I want to know what you got going on, I can know. So this is Diddy's news. He's going to go to each day trying to stay fit for each day in court, have his little swag and his new identity, like now I'm the new Gandhi, but I'm in Harlem and it's me, Diddy, is what's up. He's living it out, you know, like a real king of cups. Ace of swords, like, you know, it's the truth. I keep dropping these aces, is what it is. Cassie, in the future of your, wait till we get to Beyonce, because I'm seeing stuff. Cassie, what's up with you? Because you're going down. And take it easy that you do not give birth in court, because something about you and your pregnancy I saw earlier in court or this time. Go home. You already made the money. Exactly, into this high priestess. We already know what's up, Cassie. You're foul as hell. You're done with Diddy. You were never attracted to him. You were tripping from day one. You and your two little songs, you know, you are completely irrelevant without him, and you're just trying to secure your line with what this white boy can do to you. White man, I have to say. You know, the ninja, he gave it all to you. And this how you treat him then. This here is the mind that you need to know. That's what's up about Cassie then. That's what's up. And she knows. She knows. She knows what I'm trying to tell you. She took everything he had to offer, you know. And you can say what you like today, but when he gave you everything, like on top of the world, like only Diddy can do it, you were in love with the ninja. It's only now you don't like him anymore. But you still love him though. You know, these feelings are gonna come up like, oh Lord, he was the shocker in my life. He showed me, you know, when somebody shows you the world, who's gonna come after Diddy loves is what I can see here, Cassie. No one. Only Jay-Z would have done. That's what Spirit is saying to me. You never, Jay-Z or Usher, is what Spirit is saying to me. You never have to believe me. I know there's signs. No one. The speed and stuff, and it's like it's embedded in this girl. She can never forget Diddy. And she was happy with him. She had her best time with this guy, especially at the beginning when they started talking. But now you're deciding you want to sacrifice him. You're going to have spiritual problems because of that. You're going to get it, Cassie, because of that. You will see. And what she doesn't know, believe me, she should have taken the money and just left it alone. Like, all right, thank you very much, Diddy. With 10 millions, you know, maybe I can forgive since I was in it the whole time. I keep telling you. You remember when Chris Brown beat Rihanna to stay in their little bubble? She called the cops. Folks, call the cops, my loves. But the whole time she didn't do any of it. They would have protected her just like they're doing now. She was in it. I can see it. My sister, Cassie, your energy, even if Diddy dies today, you leave today. You take the money today. You go on, he's in jail, or anything. Diddy's energy will follow you. Believe me, and I have the magician here purposely so. Lets you know the Scorpio right now, he's mad at you. He wants to finish you right now. This is crazy. Something, you know, he's going to have help from outside, this guy. So I hope you guys are doing okay. You're not saying anything, or am I missing something? Let's go on. Next is Beyonce, my loves, and Dawn Richard, I think is her name. I felt you. You're going to talk and talk, but Diddy will have people to talk in his favor too, and he got folks protecting him. You never have to believe me, there's too much money involved. Too much. So watch out, just be on the lookout, because this is major, you will see. It's like a twist of events, because too many people literally depend on Diddy, or he got too many secrets. his so-called friends. And the fact that he's locked up, all these people will lose money also. It's over. It's amazing. There'll be another case just like he's somebody major. Yeah, I hope it's not you, Jay-Z. Quickly too, you will hear from it. Spirit wants to keep it a bit a mystery, but I will see it. Yeah, I'm thinking Jay-Z automatically. Diddy is gonna fight this through. Right now he's thinking, you know, you gotta kill me, just like I keep telling you here, this type of problems. Problematic people. Spirit is saying to me it's because he's a king of cups and he took this personally. Like these people are really effing with me. He knows what I'm trying to tell you. They used him essentially. They agreed to the thing, got paid, got record deals, got trips and money and gifts and all these things. Again, he was not going to take you to Disneyland. This is Diddy. He let the people know he was a freak and they agreed. Now he wants to F up. He wants to F all of them up. That's what he got in his mind. He sees them like his enemies. You know, Scorpio is not the right person to be messing with. And he's ready to give. They can have anything he like, yeah, but I think he wants some of the truth out. Like, I'm not the monster that they paint me to be, you know. Judgment. And that's what's up. He regrets a lot of things by now. He regrets these things by now. Just like a lot of people, you have to get caught, you know, in order for your energy to move. Is what I can see. You know this? Nothing crazy. He's gonna fight. It's like, you see, what's crazy is the rest of the process then. But it's not gonna be what you think, because believe me, too many people depend on him. They're trying to kill off any type of rumor and any type of association with them anyhow they can. And like that too, they'll protect Diddy. Brings me to the next. This I'm a little bit scared of. I have to have a break. I wouldn't be surprised if this channel here is flagged, so we can speak about anything. See how many times I pronounce the word K-I-L-L. Jay-Z, you can't speak of Jay-Z, but funny wise you can talk about Diddy. My only video that I cannot monetize for no reason is only one where I speak about Diddy. I mean Jay-Z. Jay-Z, my apologies. Jay-Z. There's something that's up with him. And I'm going to tell you something. You know, Diddy is a lot tougher than Jay-Z. Or Jay-Z would have folded a lot. He couldn't have done this or like be there with his head up. That's what Diddy is saying. Saying then head up like Tupac is what I hear. This is how he's living it. Now Beyonce, girl. And is your 3 children. My very apologies, my dear sister. I know you're a bad witch. You're a bad bitch. You really, really are, dear Virgo. There's nothing you can do to me. This is what's good. These people are about to figure out. I may as well be the one to tell them. Your 3 children. My lord, my lord. This is how the Lord is gonna get you, be. And me, I know you're untouchable, yeah, in Hollywood. And this fuckery, they cannot associate you with it. But you went far in this life, and we're seeing now. Number one. The big one, because you know, believe me, this is like something you're not even supposed to touch. I'm just saying, you're going to destroy her. It's going to be you that's going to be the end of your daughter, just like that song that you pull out. Is it her you're talking about? Because you think she can compare to you? Or she would have been better off if she was your mother, trying to deal with stuff like, all right, my daughter is one of the most beautiful whatsoever accomplished women on earth. Let me just cool down. But your daughter, she can never take it. And you're already setting her to be on stage. Me, I'm seeing it all. So this, I'm not even using card. I will tell you just by sight, because I'm a seer. She thinks she's you. And she thinks her age, because you inflate that, or they do that, she's better at her age than you are. You can write it down. I'm not using cards. She blue. She will never sing. They're going to try to push it onto her. You see this slip, she will never sing. They're trying to just believe me. Believe me, it's the spirit messing with me, just to let you know. She will never be a singer. You can write it down. My name is Interstellar. Dancing is for everyone. Most of it today they teach, yeah, but the truth, the deal, they do not. You, what boosts you is that you want to be your mother. You cannot. This one is a unique type of somebody, and you do not have the same line she does. Even the ego, she's developing an ego that's out of this world from having a mother like that. And it's also that matriarchal line, and spirit is showing that to me also. The grandmother, the mother, and the daughter now, they share this one like nuclear dynamite on somebody. They're evil, and the daughter is about to be like that too. But you know, the older one, they're keeping it together. Her, she'll break down, never being able to sing. She thinks she's her mother. Girl, you look like your father. You look like your father. And whatever we're speaking about, it's just like MJ. You never have to believe me, just to tell you there's a reason for everything, even in the negative. If he didn't do all that plastic surgery and the bleaching, he would have never been that successful. When you're an entertainer, your looks is everything. Just like Whitney Houston wouldn't have been known if she didn't have this beautiful smile and the skinny frame and everything. It's her teeth that made her Whitney. You never have to believe me. So yeah, the number one, she's the sanest of your kids, but you're going to F her up. She's got that ego like she's better than folks. God does not like that. And even from you, mother, you're going to figure it out. You did wrong. Coming to the next part, forgive me if I'm off. May the Holy Spirit keep protecting me. I'm just speaking, yeah, because it's what we do also. Your children, well, number one, they're telling the truth. Me, I don't even care until I start caring. You're hiding your boy, and you should think to hide your daughter too, the little ones. Me, I can see in people's eyes there is something that is wrong with her daughter and her son. The son, spirit is saying to me, I caught it yesterday, even more than the daughter, which is why you will never see him up front. And she effed up to bring that daughter up. She's growing also, and people can see it, they can guess it. Me, I'll tell you straight up. Look at the eyes and you will see. The eyes are empty. So either it's a spirit that this little girl has got onto her with the mother that is a witch, no wonder. Or they simply have some kind of, like, you know, some kind of illness, but your children are sick, you know. It makes me want to stop immediately, because this year feels like it's not her fault, you know. Imagine you get all the money in the world and your children are sick. This is what they don't tell you. They don't tell you on TV and things. So believe me, I can see it already. They are limited, her kids, and it's a form of curse onto her, and they deserve compassion. Amen. They're limited. They're limited, and they're going to be hidden as far as they can. She won't be able to hide it much longer. It's only a matter of time before people figure it out. Beyonce's twins, the two little ones, they're a bit behind. You never end. And if you think I'm lying to you, me, I'm just speaking, yeah? Intelligence is something that you inherit from your mother. Beyonce is not smart, loves. Actually, she's like that a little bit too. Believe me, onto this devil and the fact that it's in the details. If you don't believe me, they think they can hide it with all the money and stuff, but it's not happening. And they have special care also away from the people. They try to keep it a secret. The two of her kids, amazing. This was up. And quicker than you know, this energy is gonna come out, you know. This is the pain of her life. Because everything else went right ever since she was born, this lady. Believe me. And it's amazing, just to tell you that my spirit is real. You know, the craziest part for her is that she cannot share it. She refuses to, you know, Virgo, like, you know, and I understand them in a form, like if she could share, talk about her experience and stuff, but it's like a blank. It's like it doesn't exist, yeah? That's what's fucking her up. It's amazing. They're autistic in a form. And they try to allow the little daughter to speak. A disaster, you know. They'll never do it again, ever. They think she can, well, they're trying with the daughter. The son, poor him, I can feel him. He's really, really touched, my loves. The daughter, they're going with her to specialists and things like this, who keep on promising them, you know, like she's gonna get better. That's why they're trying. End of the story. That's their secret. Up, up, up. And you see about it. It's real. Even if she tries to hide it. It's all that there is to it. They try to hide that stuff, but they all know it. And I'm right. They're autistic. Her kids, or they have like, and they got it from her. If you think I'm lying to you. They got it from her directly. 100% like that. She doesn't say it because it would take away from the fact that she's so special, she thinks. Believe me, Virgo, just to tell you, everybody's human at the end of the day. If she never felt anything, this one she can feel. It's just that she doesn't say. And she's doing her best, very best she can, just to be able to heal her kids. Believe me. Believe me, loves. That's that MFing energy in a mother's life. Just to tell you, when God falls down on you, you see that you're nothing. She knows. She knows it now. All that money, it's all she thinks about. My kids are sick, you know. And she hides it. Believe me, I can see it all on my side. Now, Jay-Z, briefly, because truth is the best thing that ever happened to you is your lady. That's why you boosted her like that. Without her, you wouldn't have been where you are. We all know that. They're divorced, these two. Number 1 or 2. And it gets crazy where they are. But they just try to keep it together. Like, yeah, we're family. And they respect him as the father. That's all. He has a role as the father. They're co-parenting, if you think I'm lying to you. And what changed is these rape allegations. If you see, nobody flinched. The grandmother was there. The mother was there, like 1 or 2 nights after. The daughter was not even faced. It's because they had already classified the guy. Like, you stay over there. Just let the women do what it is we do. This is a matriarchal line. This is the toughest stuff. And me, I come from that too. It will give you the feeling you're untouchable. Especially men. What are men gonna do for you? They all get it. The moment he was accused, it was a wrap for Jay-Z. Believe me about that line. When a woman is the eldest and she gives birth, her child is the eldest, another woman, and then that woman gives birth and she gets a woman, the eldest. Oh. You're lucky. Your lady is protecting you with her magic. I'm telling you, the best thing that happened to you is B. So you see her, she's paying her karma like in full do with her kids. Yeah, that's why she can protect you. It's only because of her magic that they don't have Jay-Z. You never have to believe me. She keeps with it day and night, like a portal energetically. Don't touch Jay-Z. It's her fight too. Shit, it is amazing. Why is that? If he goes down, she loses it all too. And it got her stressed out. Believe me, you will see that it's magic the way they forgot about Jay-Z's case, you know. It's amazing. And it's the truth. Hi to you, my sister. In that song Daughter, she just to tell you how bold she is. Yeah, what she's singing is true. And she will have that crazy bond with her daughter too. You know, normally mothers are jealous of their daughters. Yeah, it's not the case here. It's the other way around. Her daughter is going to give her hell, and the moment Blue touches magic, she will try to X you out. Talking about daughter, like mother, like daughter. Then they keep it a secret also for their children, you know, like let's just like keep it cool. Jay-Z, you stay here. 3 cards about the future of Jay-Z, because Beyonce is about to do just fine. The only problem she got is her children, and she's enjoying life like a real person. I saw Jay-Z. He's on the lookout day and night, paying attention to what he does, like, and it's funny that that sleep, you know, I'm talking about Jay-Z, on the lookout, like, Lord, I promise you, Lord, if I can just escape this situation, I'm never ever gonna be caught in any of these things here again. You never have to believe me. And he realizes, believe me, you know, these two, they're real people at the end of the day. Her, she lives a real life. She understands stage is stage and my life is my life. And him too, he's seeing now like how blessed and how happy he is. Like, Lord, I just like my little life. Would you please, if you believe me? And he's one of the ones who's trying to make things disappear around Jay-Z. Believe me, these secrets and stuff. I'm telling you, B has another approach. Because I've seen her trying to hex Diddy out in jail. Like, ninja, you have to die. Jay-Z, since he sees it's not working, yeah, he's pulling strings left and right. And it has to do with that time where they used to date minors. Believe me, he's killing off the story, you know, Jay-Z. Believe me, onto this high priestess. So now we know, and I have confirmation here. Beyonce is actively helping her man because she can do it, you know, spiritually, like high sophisticated, like spells left and right. And Jay-Z is killing off the story with people so that it wouldn't be linked to him. And him and other people too. And they're all scared because they know that Diddy is major and they're all linked to him. Close or far. Mary J, you're in there. All of you are in it. Usher, you're in it. All these people. They're protecting him by default. You know, they ain't got no choice. Believe me, Cancer energy. And you know Cancer? Working day and night. That's that one. It's all they think about right now, which is why they're all quiet. Yeah, anybody can pull out an album now, like that little SA girl. And some people have nothing to do with this stuff. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's the ones you see now. For instance, Rihanna. I hope you've seen her face everywhere. Cardi B. I hope you've seen her face everywhere. And even Nicki Minaj, to be honest with you, they ain't got nothing to do with the thing. Everybody else is shaking. Accurately so. I told you who is free. You feel me? Free from this here. And they're watching it like we are too, like, sure, I don't know about these things, you know. It's amazing. Last but not least. You know, Jay-Z can escape this thing here, my loves. Sorry, you know, I just got carried away. I can see it here. That's what he's doing. He's doing his very best right now just to maintain what he got. And he's repenting in the meantime too, which helps. Like, you know, I was a devil. Now I just want to be to the side. Lord, I would never ever, if you just, I would never ever, I'm gonna help people do this, do that. This is how Jay-Z is negotiating spiritually. Alright, you ain't seen nothing. Nothing's about to be anything. This court is not gonna be nothing until Justin Bieber gets his own situation going. And him, the situation is not going to be in court. But believe me, Spirit saying to me, it is nothing at like today is nothing as long as you have not heard from Bieber. I believe he will, he will implode. Some of the stuff that they be trying to touch will simply be too much for this little Pisces to handle. And they call all the call boys, escort boys and girls and all the celebrities in that they know. As long as he doesn't speak, it's like everything will be okay. This year will tell you something too, but this is all right, I guess. You know, the voice of 1,000 black people, the voice, sorry, that slip of one white boy, then he will surpass all of you. And when he's gonna go there, because he's not playing with the lies, you're lying against Diddy, he will come through to say the truth and just finish the party like goodbye, mic drop, lights on, you can leave. That's Bieber for you. I'm telling you, because he really knows, you know. And it's a spiritual thing too. I keep on telling you, there is something around his birth. His mother, either a devout Christian or in her church, you know, they're like, yeah, this boy is special. You think he's not? Me, I'm telling you, I'm the best psychic in the game. I hope you see me with my 6,000 subscribers. Yeah, of course he's special. And he's special even concerning these types of matters. You know, sometimes you're the odd one out. Or you're like a scapegoat, but instead of being the black sheep, you're the white one now. Is these types here. Believe me about what I'm saying to you. And they're trying everything to appease people right now, like cool down, believe me. And they know, you know, why is that? Because they destroyed him. You can see young Miami is not destroyed. She's cool. She's like, yeah, that's the life I always wanted. That's her. Cassie, stop playing with these folks. You're not destroyed. You got married. You had your children after this. You're not in a psych ward somewhere. The problem is that he is like this, Bieber. It's like he will disintegrate to this here. So imagine you and me, we're not following. It's like, yeah, let's catch up after a year. He's over there like biting his nails. Remember the video they have of him? And Spirit is saying to me, it's amazing. What else you need to see? Don't you see him on this video? That's all the attention he needed already. A video of him in the nightclub, you know, shoo. And his family man or his family saw that when his family knows, they know. Number one, you're Canadian. Why the hell did you go with these folks from Harlem? Spirit is saying to me he's not even cut for that, loves. And he was happy in his little life whatsoever. And this guy, all he wants to do is be happy like Mary J. loves. And the fact that he has children is going to amplify this thing on him, like, Lord, this is what happened to me as a child, like believe me, high priestess, like most victims, they victimized him. But Bieber will not speak. You never have to believe me. You will hear him like Kanye West, psych ward and all these things. Is what's going to happen. I always thought he was going to speak. He cannot, and that I'm seeing. You never have to believe me. He'll commit suicide before any of this stuff here comes out. And I think he's like, you know, to that children part, or where it's like he went too far, because you know these folks, they're not crazy. You think they want anybody like random, some kind of like you know, like street walkers somewhere? No, they like people just like them. And then he was part of it too, but he will never say it. So in some form they're protected by that, believe me, onto this high priestess. All I can tell you, if it's too difficult for Bieber, he will kill himself. While Diddy is over there like, yeah, that's the new me, gray hair, my new style, I'm right the F here, you know, different people. Different people. One is a Scorpio, the other one is a Pisces. Totally different. Lets me know something happened as well here. They're opposites, you know. And they're trying to solicitate Bieber to speak, and he refuses, like, come to this whole party, the court situation. He's like, no. He will never. And they even try to give him money, like, come testify against Diddy. He's like, no, because it's the only thing that keeps him strong. And the other thing too, he's lady. If it wasn't the fact he's married this guy because he got an angel, it seems, with him, he would have been done, Bieber. He owes this lady, I don't know her name, this Baldwin girl, everything. And this boy just wants to be happy, like, oh Lord, if I only knew, I would have never touched that money. And he wants to live in faith, and you know, and there's some secrets about him too. This thing, he's funny, is all I'm gonna say to you. Something about him, is it hormonal? I heard a rumor like that, but I do not want to get in it. There's something inside of him. I'll see if it's simply spiritual, or do I something funny about Bieber that he keeps as well. And he wished he was like never famous at all. And if he didn't have his kid was the reason, like, you know, let me just save myself is exactly what happened. That's why he had his child too and got married, you know, to have a reason to live, because he knew about all of this. Is anybody else going down, or is just because me I see Diddy barely? Mostly is you, Cassie, who's about to feel this thing. Everybody else is like protecting themselves in a form. They're bruising him, but this is going on. And he's got tricks up his sleeves, you better believe me, where people will agree with him, just like I'm trying to explain to you now. Most of you have used Diddy. And before they raided him, he was your best friends. Year after year, your party, his party, your birthday, his birthday, you were always together. Now you don't know Diddy anymore. You will see it, he will even it out in a form like, please, all these people were partying with me. Didn't force nobody, you know. And in some form it is true. For instance, she said, believe me, Spirit is saying to me they have inflated everything. Remember the thing about the baby oil? Even, my lord, even Cassie said that the oil was not laced. You know, it's like his folklore around him. A lot of lies, and his lawyers will try to prove that is what it is here. I'm guaranteeing you that, like, they're trying to... it's amplified because it's Diddy. And this is it. 3 more cards. Will anybody major go down with him so far? Yet again, all I'm seeing is Diddy, like he's going to implode through him. Music industry is dead anyways. It's just like mighty people trying not to get caught up in this. It's the only thing that they have to dodge. Nobody really cares about Diddy no more. What I'm saying to you, you never have to believe me. To the world card, it's like somebody, it's not one person, many people saying to me, yeah, this is exactly what we want. This is exactly what we're fighting for. Everyone. But the problem like this, they're stressing the F out of Diddy because he can feel it like, yeah, these motherfuckers are trying to make me take the fall for all of them. He's in his feelings. You never have to believe me, especially about his kids. And even about Jay-Z. Because Jay-Z knows everything about him. I can see it here. Jay-Z and Beyonce. But, funny-wise, they're the ones protecting him. No, I retreat this here, especially Jay-Z. They're doing what they're supposed to, and even her in the background, you know, just for this year not to be, because it's them after him, logically, you know. I hope you have heard me. Let's see the shadow to all of this. If it's not ego, I'd be surprised, but ego won't get you very far in this life here. This is beyond ego. They wanted to be rich. All they knew, I want to be rich, I want to have... It's like somebody being obsessed with money, you know. And all of them regret that thing today, one way or the other. I am telling you. All of them are like kind of having a taste, like the aftermath of what it is like to be so famous and things. Believe me. It says desire, deceit. Oh, they know they got effed by the devil. And I'm telling you, the issue that they will have, yeah, you can, you know, I don't want to speak of that more than necessary, but B and her kids, yeah, I do not see it going well. Spirit is saying to me, when you mess with the devil like this, yeah, the good Lord will simply ignore you when you're praying for your kids and stuff. Their pride, you know, under judgment, all these people, you will see that you understand something. They're all mortal. And if you think this is something, even B and Jay-Z, they're nothing. Even Jay-Z, nothing. There's somebody else above them. And it says obscurity. Like, who is this person in the dark if it's not the devil? Yeah, it's a spirit, actually. You never have to believe me. Believe me, the spirit that goes with ego, anger, and these types of things. And is someone you will never see. It's like somebody who doesn't exist, you know. You never have to believe me. It's the devil or some kind of entity that I live not to know about or to ever see. They have all seen it. I have to repeat this. The spirit is saying to me, whatever I don't want to see, everybody I've named today, they have all seen it. And this is why they're having these types of problems in their lives, you know. Spirit is saying to me, it's a new day too. a new force at work, your money, people won't respect you for that stuff anymore. And you know what's gonna happen next? Anybody trying to be like this celebrity, you're the next ones to fall. Because your reference is BS. All of you. You're gonna come back down to earth or end up like them in some form. This is it. Those were the psychic hints. You will see it. Me, this is nothing for me. You see everything I tried to tell you. You will see it. It's only him that they're about to get. And they will barely get him. Believe me. Hangman energy. He's taking the fall right now. He's taking the fall. And him, he refused to be that because he knows it's not fair. Like, really? And it's like that in life. But me, I'm not worried about this thing, like all these pretense and I'm so perfect and I have nothing to do with this. I don't even know Diddy. You know the real judge, the creator. Or you will see it in the verdict. You will see it. And if not, how these people are going to end. And if it's not them, it's going to be their children. I believe Jay-Z is going to pay the price with his children. The devil will take that. It's only that. And who else? Cassie, you better pray, love. And you better get out of that. Otherwise, the same thing will happen to you. The same thing. For all the time you took from him and you're accusing him, the guy is right there in front of you. Like, no, girl. You were with me. And it's true. Diddy is their fall guy. He's taking the fall for something greater than him. And you know, like from the Alpha to the Omega, simply is because he's trying to fight the devil, this guy here. But you cannot do it like that. Serving the devil, doing what you want, and all suddenly you want righteousness in some form, he will feel it too, and he's going to stay in jail a long time. This is what will happen to him, being locked up and things, but not necessarily losing himself like you think he would. Not before he takes other people with him. And right now, he's not fighting for his money. He's a Scorpio, angry, like I'm gonna get you, and then I'll die. And make no mistakes, yeah, even where he is, he gets access to more things, like, you know, well, I could be at this. He's very happy that he knows it will take some time. All the appeals and possible appeals, like, you know, you're not gonna kill me, I'm telling you. And whatever he can get in jail, he's getting, is coming to him like so quickly. It's just they don't tell you. Whatever lavish anything he can have where he is, he gets it too. Hello. High Priestess for somebody. Well, if you have listened, well, now you know. I can shield the energy. 2 more cards. It's going to go to the next level. And they will try him with this situation with children. I see nothing going through. But there are going to be some shockers. Some shockers that they will all try to dismiss the evidence, you know. In essence, is what's up, you know. Somebody is like stabbing Diddy in the back, like, come on now, sure I'm bad, but you're just as bad as I am. It's these types of stories here. He's the fall guy. There's something a lot bigger than him, you know, like the World Trade Center, my loves. Is this some kind of insurance, or yet again linked to the fact that the business or the music industry is dead? Is something like that. It says reflecting, just think of that, really. And last but not least, he's going to try to tell these people that he was the drug addict himself and that he had the problem himself. Addiction, more than being a psychopath and things. That he couldn't control himself. and he's stepping into his power, coming up, spotlight and praised. He's used to that stuff, losing a lot of money into these legal issues here. But he doesn't care about the money. I'm reading further, yeah? He would give it away. And he knows how to communicate with people outside. Believe me. And it's amazing what I can see. If they unleash him and he can go anywhere, they will never find him again. He's planning some kind of like escape here. I don't think he can do it, but in his mind it's like this, like I'm going to escape this and live on an island somewhere where they'll never be able to reach me. And he's got escape money, mind you. Again, Diddy is from Harlem. He thinks like that. I can see it all. It says grudge holder. Into you, like I was good to these people. You never have to believe me. Hustling and child service, like, you know, they were nothing without me. I made them. This because of me they became something. I was good to them. There is Scorpio talk for you, as we know why I speak like this here too. And it's only time. They can only fuck him up when it comes to his time and his life here. But this big something that these people think is gonna be is not gonna be it. Eventually he will sell it like this, like I'm a freak and all these people were in on it. They were the scenery, they were paid actors for the thing. Period. And it's exactly what it was. Onto this Ace of Pentacles here. You do not try to X out the guy who does corn producer and things. Why he's not in jail is going to be the same type of situation here. Not exactly the same, but that. The fall guy defending himself, like his life depends on it. He's taking in the journey. And why him and not the others? Yeah, he was the one who was openly like feminine. He never hid that he had those tendencies. This is why they chose him. He wants to prove it to them how bad he is, that he's the worst one amongst the bad ones. Like, please, you know, I'm not dying, I'm staying right here, and once you are all done and if all the dirt is out about you, then I'll go, but you go with me, is what it is here. Compassion for him somebody will have. The fact that these lines are not so clear and it's not completely his fault, you will get to. The only thing that you'll be left with is that video or the fact that he's freaky. He's got anger. He can beat a woman, barely, because this guy is a punk ass either way and he's a freak. A lot of people are a lot worse than this. And Jay-Z is a kid compared to him. He pretends to be bad, you know, like, you know how he is. This is why he's still where he is. In other terms, they're not even that bad. We should have caught that with R. Kelly. A lot of people like this type of BS. Yeah, they can shock you, you know, the shock value. Alright. And this is it. I'm sending you a love as usual. And funny wise here, the strongest one spiritually is Diddy. Diddy. He's the strongest one of them all right now. I hope you heard me. Bye guys.